Hey guys, this is Murky here, and I am going to show you the Murlock Warlock deck that I showed yesterday on a video. I'll put some games on the background in case you find it boring or something, or you don't understand me, for you to see how it works and be entertained during the video. Okay, let's go. The first card is Power Overwhelming. This card is very nice with Enhanced Mechano and as a finisher in general, to finish those last AP and combo it also with Arcane Golem, 8 damage to the face. It's very nice. Next card, Soulfire. Even though it's a nerf card, it was nerfed in GvG to cost 1 mana. I like it because it helps you bypass towns very easily, and as a finisher and so on. Also, it's a great card against Handlock, Druid, which has a lot of towns, and it helps you save some Murlocs or make some Murlocs deal damage to the face. No? Murlock Rider, I use this instead of playing it recently due to the synergy it has with the deck. It helps you buff Murloc type color, and it gets buffed by Murloc War Leader and Cold Light Seer. You don't have to deal yourself 3 damage to the face, therefore you can drop it more on the mid range of the game or even on the endings, because you are not going to get penalized for doing so. Therefore I like it quite a lot. It's worse against Mortal Coils, it dies with the of the swipe, but those are minor things, okay? Murloc type color is a must. I think I don't need to explain this. It's a much more aggressive start than Undertaker, and it's very nice. Voidwalker is a must also, protecting those early Murlocs with like Murloc Rider, Murloc type color, giving an extra knife. Very nice card. Dark Bomb, the same reason as Soulfire. Bypassing towns, help you kill a Slash Belcher with a simple Murloc and this, it's very nice. Bluegill Warrior, also very nice. A charger, combos perfectly with Murloc War Leader, it turns into a 4-2. With Enhanced Mechano you can maybe give it Wind's Fury and deal 4 damage to the face, or even more if you have a buffer like Murloc War Leader or Power Overwhelming, which would turn it into like 12 damage, no? 6 and 6, yeah, 12 damage. Very nice. Night Juggler, also I use it with Tidehunter because it has 2 bodies, and with all the low cost cards it helps you finish those aggro decks which drop 2 1s and so on. Knife them, and against Paladin is an awesome card. Why Murloc Tidehunter and not the new card, Paddle Stomper? Because Murloc Tidehunter has 2 bodies, therefore it's 2 knives, 2 buffs in the Murloc Tide color, 2 buffs received by Murloc War Leader and Cold Light Seer, and 2 buffs received by Enhanced Mechano, which increases your chance of Wind Fury. Wind Fury is the perfect buff, and Divine Shield is the second best. You don't usually want to get towns because you don't want your Murlocs dead, no, obviously. But sometimes they help also. Why Arcane Golem and not Doomguard? First of all, Arcane Golem doesn't discard anything, therefore you can combo it better with Enhanced Mechano or Power Overwhelming. You usually don't need the extra HP that Doomguard has, because you usually want to use these cards to the face as a finisher and so on. It gives mana to your opponent, but he's not going to be able to use it while dead, and it costs less mana, therefore also easier to combo. Cold Light Oracle, I just recently replaced it. I replaced gifs for this card because I noticed that when I drop gifs with Warlock, with other classes I prefer gifs, but with Warlock, when I drop gifs, I drop it looking for finishers which usually cost 1 mana, like Power Overwhelming, Soulfire, or 2 mana, like Dark Bomb. Therefore I want to drop the card and get the cards. I don't want to wait another turn that may get me killed. And also with my hero ability, usually this allows me to get 3 extra cards on a turn. And if I don't get them with that, I'm lost anyway, so I think I prefer this one. I still need to do some testing, but I think Cold Light Oracle is a bit better. And it also obviously gets buffed by the other Murloc buffers and so on. And buffs Old Murkai and Tide color when you drop it. Cold Light Seer is a Murloc protector. Sometimes in decks I prefer to use Young Priestess because it can keep buffing those early Murlocs, no? The Tide color, the Rider and so on. But with Warlock, as you have more card draw, you can get it easier and drop it faster. And it's obviously very useful against cards like Holy Nova, Consecration, Swipe, and so on. It's very nice for those games that get a little bit longer than they should. Murlock War Leader, no explanation needed, all Murlocs to 1. It's sometimes so good that it makes a bit dependent, no? Sometimes when you get that card, you know you've won. Well, when you get it and you have Murlocs on the board, obviously. Here's a strange card that needs some explanation, because it may seem crazy to have a Hellfire on a Murloc deck, but that's why I only have one. It's for mana, for killing my Murlocs. That sounds crazy, but it's for regaining board control. When you are playing against those new aggressive decks like Mech Mage and so on, it's easy for you to lose the board control due to Enhanced Mechanos and those cards like the Yetis and so on, and Hellfire may give it to you. Having two Hellfires would be crazy and make the deck completely useless, because if you have two Hellfires in your hand, 2 4-mana cards that kill all your Murlocs, is useless, but I promise that it's working so far. Also, Enhanced Mechano may help protect the Murlocs with Divine Shield for Hellfire not to kill them, but that's not the situation to use it. You have to use it when you lost completely board control. You drop that and start the game again. Enhanced Mechano is the only GvG card apart from Dark Bomb. It's awesome with Murlocs. When you have board control, you drop it and you double that board control. You get Wind Fury, Divine Shield to make the Murloc survive. Awesome. Combos perfectly with Arcane Golem. It's incredible. I can't remember, but I did an amazing load of damage. It's very nice. I only had one, but I had to add another one due to its potential. And Old Murkai, Murloc Legendary, is the card with more health you have. It gets buffed by Murlocs, and due to the excessive number of Murlocs, it's a must. And also, it's a finisher. It's quite expensive compared to Arcane Golem or Bluegill Water, which are the other chargers, but it's a must. You can also combo it with Power Overwhelming for finisher, or you can give it Wind Fury for a crazy beast, or Taunt to maybe soak up some damage and so on. Well guys, that's the deck. I've never done this before, so please tell me if you liked it, if you didn't quite understand what I said and you want me to explain it written on a comment, or ask me anything I haven't said on the video. And well, I hope you liked it, and if you have the Dust and the Murlocs, I would like a lot you guys to try it out and tell me how it works for you. I let you with the games, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, bye guys, thanks.
fatality.
Shields up. Red alert.
Reporting for duty. Follow the rules.